Man, did I have an unexpected morning today? I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I had a very unexpected morning. First things first, before I get into my unexpected morning, Mo was sitting here, was he not?
Yes.
He was sitting here pretending to do stuff. Is that what's going on? Mo, you have a mic.
What?
Yeah, you have a mic. Yeah.
Is it hot?
Yeah, it's steaming hot.
There's no camera, though.
Mo was sitting in this chair, and Will was like, "Quick, pretend you're doing work," and it's just like really chilled cow. And Mo was like, "Hey, no problem." And he's like,
Yeah. Look like you're studying.
and then I logged on. I saw him sitting there just before I arrived. I was like, "Damn, that guy looks good pretending to work."
He's an expert.
I was like, he's
It's my profession.
I was like, this guy's amazing at pretending that he's working.
Nobody can beat me in that.
That's right. He dominates that category. I had a really unexpected and weird morning. And I'll tell you why, Will. And you have no choice in the matter. You have no choice in the matter. You understand? Because it was that interesting. And everybody needs to know about it. I promise you. This morning, I had my first experience with you are being tracked by an unknown AirTag.
Oh.
What? Who?
Wow.
I'm just going to let that beat play for a second. It is a really uncomfortable feeling. Like a very shockingly uncomfortable feeling to find someone else's AirTag nearby.
That's a violation.
Is that I might have been violated.
Yeah.
No, man. I started thinking, who's even getting tracked? I was like, is it me? Is it the kids? Is it,
Yeah.
a vehicle? Is it like I started getting weird? Like I got weirded out.
Okay.
Dude. I got. So usual daily kind of routine. All right. And that includes like grabbing a coffee and reading the news around, say, 10 a.m. or something like that. Well, this time I go to yank my iPad out because I don't use an iOS device. I don't use an iPhone. I use an Android phone. And I know that the app exists, but the app is not preemptive.
Yeah.
Not passive. The app on Android, you have to know you want to see if you're being tracked, which who's going to do that? And how often are you going to scan?
Yeah,
how often
loading the app.
How often are you going to be like, oh, I need to check right now. I'm probably being tracked.
Yeah. It's not passive.
You're not going to do it, right? It has to prompt you. So this is a major sales pitch for Apple once again, because my iPad, on the other hand, doesn't need to be prompted, and it'll prompt me. So not only did this thing find my vehicle that got stolen, but now it's telling me, hey, dude, you're being tracked. And
They also made the product. So.
I know it's such a weird psychological mind trip.
Yeah.
They made the product that's tracking me. They're like, sorry, somebody's tracking you, but at least your iPad's letting you know that someone's tracking you. But it's weird because it hasn't happened to me before. So it's like this prompt that doesn't tell you much. It just shows you a path of where you've been tracked.
Oh.
Okay. And then you're like, okay, well, what can I do with this information now? All you can do is make the AirTag play a sound. That's it. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. And I'm like, well, what good is that? Because we already know people disabling the speakers.
Oh, right.
What good is that? Now what? How long am I looking for this thing? Because I'm playing the sound, but I can't find the sound. There's no sound.
But
So-
where is it though? Did you find it?
No, I didn't find it.
What?
You're being tracked right now.
What?
I don't know where it is.
This deep underground?
I don't know where it is.
Is it in your shoe?
Dude,
underwear.
I drove home. I was like, okay, I got to let everybody know what the hell's going on over here.
Oh wait, so where was the iPad?
At my house.
So the AirTag's in your house?
No, because I run a scan in my house.
Okay.
It was near in the vicinity at like, I want to say 5 a.m. or something was when it notified, but it doesn't give you enough information. It's like, we just noticed this at 5 a.m. And I'm like, hey, 5 a.m. can't be like, I was thinking, is it like a delivery truck that had an AirTag, unknown AirTag or whatever? 5 a.m. What's going on at 5 a.m.? Then I thought, what about, is it like a dog? And then I was like, no, because the dog is moving past. It's got to have been locked in a zone proximity to your device for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
But they're too vague about everything because I want to know, like, when did it start tracking me?
Yeah.
I want to know when's the first moment, not when you decided to notify me that something unusual's happened.
It should show you a map of like, this is when we first pinged it. And this
No, it does give you a map.
Oh, it does? Okay.
But they're only willing to say that you are being tracked after a certain amount of time has passed in the first place. Because what if you're just on a subway train?
Right.
And it can't be like 10 minutes, 20. It can't be, I don't know, is it half an hour? You see what I'm saying? How long it's been near you.
Man, half an hour is maybe too long. That's enough time for someone to find out where you live.
And this is what's really going on for people right now, is that they're not getting pinged fast enough. But if you're getting pinged, like, this product is messed up. This product is wonky. And it's not the first tracker. And I understand you can't blame them completely for it. But it is the most prevalent one. And it put it on everybody's map, on everybody's radar. No pun intended.
Yeah.
So now everybody's tracking. It's too easy and too cheap to pull it off. And it's not exclusive. The tech is not exclusive. Anybody can do this at any given time. And I mean, thank goodness there's at least a way of finding out. And now I got to pay more attention. Now I'm going to be running scans everywhere I go because I don't trust the preemptive one exclusively either. Because let me tell you what I did. I download the tracker detector on Android. Because on there, you can run a scan whenever you want. Now, I know there's third-party versions on iOS, but iOS just wants to let you know when it thinks something weird's going on. But I'm now running the tracker. And 2 days ago, you and I were talking about this hardware device that's way more sensitive.
Yeah.
That they're trying to sell on Kickstarter, but mostly the law enforcement is $500. I want to buy this thing right now.
Yeah.
The scanner?
The blue sleuth, but the little one.
Is this the $500 one that people are commenting in the chat?
This is the $500 one, but it's not even ready yet. It's just a Kickstarter, but it's smaller version of what it is, and it can pick up any, not just AirTags. Any using this BLE, this low energy Bluetooth stuff, which is what these are all based on. And law enforcement is using this. Now I got to reach this guy quickly and be like, hey, man, I need some of this action. This is what mine looks like. This is exactly what mine looks like.
Huh.
And I'm like playing the sound. And guess what? I'm playing the sound. And it goes, yeah, the sound's playing. It's like sound playing now. And I'm like, I can't hear anything. And I'm walking around the different areas in which it's been identified.
Okay.
And I'm going around my car and I'm like, okay, cool. So you're not playing the noise. So you could just have a disabled speaker.
Yeah.
Man, you've
Dude,
had some
that's
weird
scary.
things happen to you lately. With the
What do you mean the world is weird right now? The world is weird right now.
Yeah, I mean with the car as well, and then this.
Yeah, this is their this is their program, okay? So I find it on Android. It's like, oh, there it is. Let's play the sound. Okay, it has to be near you for 10 minutes to play the sound. Right? You can't just start playing sounds on other people's AirTags. Right. Well, you don't disturb the law-abiding citizens of Apple.
Law-abiding.
And so you got to wait 10 minutes, and you play the sound. You don't hear the sound, and then it's over. Okay, that's all I could do. And it gives you instructions how to disable it. Oh, pull the battery out once you find it. Or if you don't find it. How long are you looking for it? How long are you looking for it? Now, I need to be able to scan to a pinpoint. I need to go beep, 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 beep. I need to go right up to it.
Yeah.
And on the Android app, it just gives you this like radar-looking scanner with no map. Because guess what? They don't want you reverse tracking You don't want preemptively. Now I'm stalking stalkers that weren't even stalking because those stalkers were like, oh, I'm sorry, that was an accident.
Yeah.
What am I doing now? I'm checking kids' backpacks and stuff? What am I doing now, Will?
Yeah, this is a really difficult problem because it helps a lot of people, you know, with their lost luggage and stuff like that. But then you get these really weird scenarios that happen often.
I'm about to stalk stalkers. I'm about to stalk the stalkers.
Don't be a vigilante.
I'm about to stalk some stalkers.
Okay, don't do that.
Come get your AirTag back. You come looking for it, why don't you?
Don't invite them.
Somebody in the chat says on that topic, it's super easy to just pull out the speaker. I mean, that's the only thing you got. And somebody else mentioned you should be able to track the AirTag tracking you the same way you can track an AirTag that's yours, which is to the pinpoint.
Yeah.
This one is like play a speaker. Well, I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Play a speaker? No, I need to be able to get right to the location of it. Now that's why I got to buy this third-party product.
Yeah.
Play a speaker, a little tiny ping ping. Oh yeah, boom, detached.
It's got to be in your car, right? It's got to be. It's not going to be around the house.
I don't know if it's my car or the wife's car. Oh, I don't know if it's a backpack. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Man, that's scary.
Well, you can check a backpack, but a car is pretty substantial.
But I'm saying, dude, my stuff is chaotic. How many backpacks am I? What am I?
Yeah.
What am I? What am I turning the place upside down?
Yeah, if somebody put it there, they hit it.
Maybe it's your kids playing a prank on you.
No, man.
It's like
This guy's unbelievable.
He's looking for a
AirTag
positive
hater.
spin.
They're like, oh, find out more about the AirTag. Scan it and bring your NFC-enabled device close by so you can learn the serial number. Serial number? Serial number? I've got the serial number. Get the hell out of your serial number.
Yeah.
And then now it brings me back to that story about the new tile product, which they're like, oh, no, that unscannable. Now I'm extra freaked out about that. And they're like, well, there's going to be a $500,000 anti-stalker bounty on it.
Yeah.
Enhanced anti-theft mode. $1 million penalty. What, to the guy who doesn't even have a mill, the stalker? What are you going to give me, some fat insurance? What is it? Anti-theft mode, several components, including an unscannable mode. Sick. Even better. Sick, Mo. Unscannable.
What would be...
Yeah, Mo. Go ahead.
What would be the reason for
Go
that?
ahead, Mo.
I can't think of a reason for something not to be scanned.
Go ahead, Mo. So you can catch the guy. So it's in your car. The thieves steal the car. They run the little 1, 2, 3. Is there an AirTag? Yeah, you know me, ABC.
Right.
Guess what? They don't ping this baby. They drive off.
So it's like
They're caught.
protection from thefts.
Well, it's an ability to go undetected if you're trying. But I know. Who's the market for it?
Yeah, it's criminals.
Mo!
Yeah, there's no camera on me, so you can't.
I can and I will.
Yeah, you'd have to reenact it, though.
Man, this really sucks.
Somebody said metal detector. Yeah, but if it's hidden in a
Brings
car
the
or
mood
on a
down.
car somewhere.
It's just all
Metal detector maybe on your personal items is decent. It's just it is a weird feeling. And then I was like, it's got to be a dog. A dog. Someone put one on a dog.
Yeah.
And then the dog got loose and was just running laps around my car.
Yeah, for like 4 hours or something.
That's right.
Yeah.
Someone put one on a squirrel.
Trying to track it.
Trying to track it.
I don't know, man. I just...
Very hopeful.
I hope the whole thing is a damn glitch of some kind. Really, what my hope was is that, like, a neighbor or somebody picked up a thing and, you know, it's not pinging precisely or something,
Yeah.
and so does it overlap with my devices?
Is Tim Cook messing with you?
I need people to tell me. Honestly, I need feedback on this. I need people to let me know right now if they've had any kind of experience like this, because I went a long time with tons of iOS devices and I haven't seen this. Now, maybe people live closer proximity. Maybe they experience it more. But you use an iOS device, Mo.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get this ping yet?
Not right now.
No, not right now. I know you didn't, but I'm saying, have you ever been hit with this?
Yeah, not an unexpected, but I get pinged all the time for my AirTag that I have on.
No, not your AirTag.
No, then I haven't been pinged by strangers.
Like somebody else's AirTag.
Yeah, no.
Wait, Kovu has an AirTag.
Yeah,
Why don't I get pinged by that?
I guess it's not near you long enough. Actually, what? Why don't you get pinged by Kovu's? Is it because...
Because, okay, so Kovu's AirTag. You stalking me?
He puts the pieces together.
No, Kovu's AirTag. Maybe there's like a dog mode. Maybe they can tell when it's on a dog.
Some people in the chat are recommending Light Blue, the iOS app.
What's that going to do? What's that going to do for me? That's going to pinpoint it for me? It's going to let me go right to it?
I don't know. This is the first I've seen it.
I know somebody said AirPods can trigger this message, but AirPods said unknown will normally say unknown AirPods are near you. It's not going to say unknown AirTag been tracking you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if it does the pinpoint, but...
Someone says best way to know if it's at the house or not is to park the cars down the street a bit and then check for the tag. If it's not pinging, then it's in or on a car. Yeah, move your cars away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Move all your cars away and see if it's in the cars.
It's like trial and error. Try to figure it out.
Yeah. Imagine, dude. You're driving all... Okay, here, detector. I'm going to run the detector I have right now, see if Kovu's comes up. Are you sure Kovu's is even working right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not coming up here.
I mean, I can't show it on camera.
Yeah, I know, but not for me. Look.
So what's up? Is he in
I
like
don't
some
know.
stealth mode?
I don't know. Kovu's stealth mode. Dog mode. Maybe the algorithm can recognize
That we're always next to each other.
it's
like
not
Monday to
actually
Friday?
unknown.
Yeah, like yeah,
Like as if you had a coworker or something.
right.
Is
I
it-
did set this location as work location.
Maybe. But all these unknowns go to show you, like, the weakness in this thing is that we don't really know the extent to which, I don't know, it sort of feels like we don't have enough control. And maybe you can use the app that those people suggested, this Light Blue. maybe that's gonna give me more proximity. Or what do you like? You like this one better, AirGuard?
Someone recommended this. I think it's Android.
Can I
Light
read the
Blue is
description on this?
iOS.
With AirGuard, you get the anti-tracking protection you deserve. The app periodically scans your surroundings. Interesting. Okay. So this doesn't have to be prompted by the user like Apple's official solution, where I can just load it up. If any of my other iOS devices mention that something's going, but it's really weird, honestly, because like my wife's phone, for example, didn't have the same notice my iPad did. Because all the different Apple IDs seem to be operating differently in how they assume whether something's unknown or not.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't have any she's not, that's not what the issue is.
Right. But it wasn't pinging her.
She never got the notice.
Yeah.
Which is like, okay,
Why didn't she get the notice?
the location of the phone at that moment may have been a little bit further away. We're talking about like 20, 30 feet, right? Like, oh.
Scary times.
Go ahead, Mo.
I'm in my AirTag thing, and it says notify when found is turned off. So maybe that's why you're not getting it. But I don't know why that makes
No.
sense.
You shouldn't be able to turn off the stalking mode.
Notification.
Yeah, for you.
Oh.
For you.
I still don't know why you're not getting pinned. Anyways, we'll get to the bottom of it.
Oh, yeah. People said my wife's actually tracking me.
She's the stalker.
Possible, right? Wife's tracking me. Okay, that could be it. No, that's definitely not it. I promise. She was terrified. Or a good actress.
Right.
One or the other. But no, there's no clue on that topic.
Scary.
Well, actually, I know it's not a fact, too, because I asked to see her phone because I wanted to see if
She was getting pinged or not.
it would have shown her tags, right?
Yeah.
Did she get the notification?
No, that's what I said.
No, right?
No.
So it's definitely in your car.
I don't know about definitely. No, it's not. I don't know.
Because if it's in the house...
I know,
then
but go to my car right now and scan. You're not going to get anything.
No, eh?
Okay, so you're sure it's
Could be
not
her car. Could be her car. I didn't move her. I didn't have time.
Yeah.
It's like Will's like got this pre-show going on, and I think countdown, and I'm all of a sudden in detective work trying to unstalk myself. You know.
You think it could be a false alarm?
I think it is. Yeah. I think it is, but it doesn't change the fact that it's. You know.
We have a super chat for blue light again.
Yeah, light blue, search for tag, monitor RSSI signal level to figure out how close it is. I love this. Okay, I'm doing it. I will do this. Thank you for the suggestion, XDMG15 or DMG15. You guys are the best. I'm going to try to get to the bottom of it. Obviously, I'll update you guys. Hopefully tomorrow if I'm still here. You know what I mean, Mo?
No, man, you'll be fine.
Like, if I'm still here tomorrow, I'll update you. You know what I mean, Will?
Yeah. I was just thinking.
I'm going to run around with this light blue. I'm going to be just buzzing with this light blue.
Very unsettling. Isn't there like a...
What, you're going to put unsettling on this clip?
Yeah.
On this title? You don't even have to say unsettling. Just like, I'm being stalked, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Isn't there like a signal jammer? Like, can a phone emit a signal jamming device, like, feature?
This is sick, man. This is warfare now. So they put their trackers, we put our jammers. We jam the trackers.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Jam the radar, people saying. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, listen. I know the feeling now to an extent. Like, I don't know the feeling to the extent, but I know the feeling to an extent. So when these people come and those girls being stalked and then they go on and plead with Apple to change what's going on, like, you can feel that now.
Yeah.
You can feel that. You get that. No, imagine you're like a single girl. You get home late at night. Boom. There's a tag in your backpack. It's like midnight.
And then knock on the door.
No, but you know what ain't gonna happen right away. You look out the windows. Yo, it's on you right now.
Yeah. I'm staying over at my buddy's.
Well, then you gotta leave again. You gotta exit the premises.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
Or you get home and the tag is already in the vicinity. The tag is inside the premises.
Wait, but how would the criminal get it there?
They've been inside.
They've been inside? Oh my God.
They've been inside.
This crime's getting worse and worse.
They've been inside. I don't know why they would want to. You want to put it on a moving target.
Right. Enclosed.
Anywhere you could plant it. I think backpack makes the most sense.
Yeah.
What about an AirTag swap? That's the scary one with the dogs. What about an AirTag swap?
Oh.
Blam, blam. 1, 2. Now I'm with you.
So take the AirTag off and put a new one on? But then I could track... Oh, and then remove the battery of the one you took off.
And how long before you get pinged? If they time it correctly. How long before you get pinged that it's an unknown AirTag? This is my issue. I think you got to get pinged quicker.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's annoying. I have the option to turn it off. But if you're a high profile guy like Mo, you need to know in like 10 minutes.
I agree. I think 10 minutes is reasonable. Half an hour is dangerous, man.
I don't know if it's half. I don't know what it is. Has Apple ever been clear on this?
How would I search something like that?
Unknown AirTag time limit. This is key in the programming here. Yeah, look. Go back up to the top. Seen moving with you over time. Over time.
So vague.
Over time.
You will be notified in, what is that?
Over time. I'm sorry, Apple, not over time. Over time. Over time. Oh, maybe this is why she didn't get alerts. Location services. Find my, I don't know, maybe this is why she didn't get hit up. And then on Android, the tracker detect. Someone says 15 minutes to see the notification. But why write over time? Why? Why not say an actual amount of time? If an AirTag is moving with you...
That's the scariest notification.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Getting this?
That's what I got. That's what I got. It's not mine. Not my AirTag. If it stops in 2 locations with you, you get the notification, somebody says.
Oh, I see. So it's like looking for a pattern?
Goes with you and stops in 2 locations, and it's moving with you.
And that will override the 15 minutes.
But I don't feel like that's what happened in my case, because I was stationary at the time of the notification.
So yours is just time. Yours is just...
I don't know.
It passed that 15
I don't know.
threshold.
I don't know. But this vagueness has to go away. We need to know how this thing's working. We really need to know from the manufacturer exactly how much time before this happens. Like what kind of funky algorithm they got going on in the background that they're cool with. Over time and in certain regions. And like, we need full disclosure on this as much as possible. Big cities and small towns need different rules. I agree with that. Big cities, small towns need different rules. You're living in the middle of nowhere and there's an unknown AirTag nearby. Guess what? That ain't no accident.
Yeah.
Big cities, small towns need different rules.
But I would imagine the
small town, I'm gonna need 5 minutes.
And big city, you need longer?
Yeah, because you're constantly interfacing with you're in the proximity of other tags.
Sure, but I feel
so this is all about not annoying you, right?
Okay.
The whole reason for that is so that it doesn't annoy you.
Yeah, it has to be a certain level.
A certain cadence to it that most people would say, okay, I'm glad I'm protected from it, but it's not the most annoying thing in the world. Like, if Apple plans on selling these AirTags so they're all over the place, it becomes harder and harder each time to figure out when and where to ping you.
Right.
Especially if you're not inputting all these different places, home, away, office, this and that.
Yeah.
Will wants me to move on.
Will
wants me to move on.
No, you need your moment to calm down.
Some people say I'd rather be annoyed than not know what's going on quickly. I agree with that.
Yes.
I think that should be an option for you. Annoy me more often. Annoy me less often.
Yeah.
Should be your option.
Yeah, there needs to be a better way to track it and also locate it.
Optimus Prime says, please move on. He's like, so what? They're tracking. So what?
Yeah.
Move on. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. They didn't mess with the wrong guy. Well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to be sitting up late.
You're going to bring the muscle,
I'm going to be sitting up late on the rocking chair with a shotgun across my chest like this. Just rocking back and forth. Don't come near me.
I like it.
Don't come near me, all right? Don't come near me. Allegedly, don't come near me.
Scary stuff.
You just have the good, the bad, the ugly music playing in the background.
Okay.